Hello everyone, we're back with a speed paint flash warning, because, it's a speed paint. And this is the third comic in Murder Drone's Verta, the fan series I've been making. I keep hitting my foot, so if you hear that, I am sorry. Also, if I sound weird, I am sick and don't feel good, so, sorry about that. I just really wanted to get this video done, and this is going to be posted a day after this comic is actually finished. So if you want up-to-date comic stuffs, go to the slideshow where I compiled all the comics. That is going to be linked in the description. So, yeah. Shameless plug is over now. Yep. As I said, I'm sick. So this is just a speed paint of Sida's reaction to seeing that V sacrificed herself. In the first comic video, I talked about this bit. Due to the AAS, I think I told you about that part, if not, lower drop. Sida can see things through other drones with the solver. She can see through their eyeballs. So in the last comic, she was chilling with Lily, and they were talking, and she saw through the AAS that V did her sacrifice thing, and through her screen you can see she's fully zoomed in and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that. And now this is her kind of reaction to it, being depresso, so and Lily, she, for some context, she knows Sida pretty well. They interact pretty regularly, seeing as they're the only two on planet Verta. I said the name. So she also knows pretty well, what Sida's reactions would be to different things. And so Sida is a pretty big fan of V, okay? This is this is just a fact of her, okay? She even has this, joke where it's V got her style from me. Yeah, I thought I was clever for that. Yeah, clever. Yep. So, that is that. That is my explanation for that. I want to talk about me actually drawing the comic really quickly. You're going to see that I did a different thing with the hair. So, my reason for doing that, I have been doing traditional hair quite a bit recently. Just working on that and stuff. So, I was okay, well, I've been drawing and doing things like this for the hair. So, I started doing that, but since it's on such a small scale, I needed to use a smaller brush size. So, I did that, and then I was well, why not just do all the individual strands? So that's probably why this took 8 hours, and I did have the timer thing working right. I made sure, even when I thought I was going to zone out for more than 5 minutes, I clicked out of it, zoned out, went back in. Yeah. That I'm committed. So yeah. As I said, flash warning, but so this is the background. I really need to practice my backgrounds. I do not know how to do them good. So for this, I just used the symmetry ruler, which didn't work out very well. The bottom two were flipped from, I should have known that was going to happen, but whatever, it's done now. I did it, so it's fine. And for the shadows, I always use this technique. It just makes it easier for my brain to comprehend. I don't know if it's cheating or not. Someone tell me in the comments. Also, in the last speed paint video for this comic series, I mentioned that doing weird things in like the sketch and outlining stage and just while I'm coloring stuff in, that's just kind of my process, okay? I'll write little weird things that you might want to pause to read, but it's not necessary to comprehend what's going on. With this in particular, it was probably just me yelling at myself most of the time for forgetting different things. Like, I know, first I forgot to draw Sida's hands in the final panel. Then I forgot to draw her armband. Then I realized I forgot to draw her sleeves. So yeah, that... I don't know if I forgot anything that badly on any of the other things, because I can't remember. But yeah, there's that. And another thing that I would like you guys to note, sometimes it seems like I'm not doing anything. I am, it's just on a very small scale, and you have to figure out where I'm working. Like right now I can't even tell where I'm working and adding stuff to, but I know it's shading. Hair, I saw it. I saw I'm messing with the hair still. So, yeah, sorry, that probably just got really loud. I just kind of shoved my phone in my face. I might sound more congested than I did earlier. Yeah, so sorry for that. And so I figured I'd talk more about the comic series itself, okay? So, the original plan was actually it would take place right after Sin just, consumed the world. Kind of. I mean, she didn't really. We know that. But, Sida is actually... She was supposed to see that and, be like, yo, what is happening? Let's go check it out. And so, the series kind of took a turn from that. They are still going to go to Copper 9, but it will just be in a way that you will see in later comics. So, yeah. If you're interested in that, stick around, I guess. I'd really enjoy that, because, I spend a lot of my time doing these daily. I take the bus pretty much every day. So, I'm always working on it either to or from on the bus. So, it's half an hour at least for each ride. So, yeah, there's that. If I'm not working on this, I'm working on editing other videos. So, I hope you enjoyed. Here's the finished comic coming up. And stay tuned, I guess.